We are a big infrastructure company, maybe the biggest in the world. So the emerging markets have a tremendous demand for more power, more locomotives, more healthcare products. And so we're naturally following that progression globally. Sub-Saharan Africa is very important in that context. There's a tremendous infrastructure deficit. We have a great solution set for countries like Angola, Nigeria, South Africa. So this is a place where we put a big focus. The things we do are a solution set for the countries here. We do the things that are important for the region.
We're not just a company here to make money, we're a company here to do good.
We have to provide not just the product and the technical capability, we have to provide a great solution.
Not only should GE be prospering, but our region and our people should be prospering from the growth that GE is bringing.
Every day we are building on the relationship so that we achieve the goal for this nation.
GE believed in us.
My hopes for Africa is delivering for the African people a high quality of life that is affordable and also easily accessible.
GE has been in Africa since 1898. It was actually one of its first overseas offices was opened in Johannesburg. So we've been there for well over 100 years, and we're really now making a concerted effort in really driving change from within the company as well as externally. So we're looking forward to really being a player in Africa.
Growth, stability, and prosperity. Africa has a long way to go to grow. There's a lot of potential. From a stability standpoint, stability is what our people need, as well as a company to really thrive, and then prosperity for all.
You take any country in Africa and you look at the amount of discoveries of natural resources and natural wealth. This is probably one of the wealthiest continents in the world. The human capital resources of Africa is also improving. And so you've got a number of factors that are lining up to support the rapid industrialization and the rapid development of Africa.
As a multinational company coming into the continent, you have to understand what the culture is, those influences of the culture, and how do you develop a strategy that doesn't negate who a person is in their culture, but also develop, a GE Africa culture that's sustainable.
This is a great time to be there and watch how the continent takes off.
I've had the chairman, Jeff Immelt, visit. We've made commitments to governments. We've signed letters of intent, memorandums of understanding. When our customers in Africa look at that, they see a company that's coming in as a committed company over the long term.
The everyday African needs power, they need transportation, they need goods, they need healthcare.
A lot of people don't know just how big GE is. We are involved in aviation with jet engines. We're involved in transportation with locomotives. We do power generation. We have healthcare products.
We can help develop the continent from a standpoint of improving all those areas, hospitals, power generation, etc. The products that we make and the products that we sell, all of them are what Africa needs.
We serve about 1,000 active customers, and we have something like 25,000 radiology diagnostic imaging equipment spread out throughout the continent. So that means a lot of customers to cater for. We need quite a big workforce to cover that. We've got about 300 plus people throughout the continent in different functions. And we've been driving, particularly over the last 2 or 3 years, a very strong localization effort. We do believe as GE that the way we are going to take a continent like Africa to the next level, ensuring what our customers, both governments and private institutions, expect from us, we need to localize. So we believe in knowledge transfer, we believe in training, we believe in education, and we're developing infrastructure for this. And we are now training and educating radiologists in this country. So we do believe we work for the future of the continent.
In the past, I had walked up in various conferences to other companies and asked for things as little as 16 sliced CAT scan. And some executive of others said, oh no, you're coming from Africa, you can't maintain it, you can't run it, you can't use it. I felt so insulted actually, and I felt I needed to do everything to show the world that Nigeria was ready and Nigeria had the capable people. Thank God GE has been able to help me prove it to the world.
We have an opportunity to have an impact on global health and increasing access to healthcare, particularly here in Africa. GE is coming to the forefront with technologies that are easy to use, low in cost, and most effective.
We want to offer the same sort of key capabilities, as an example, in our diagnostic equipment, but do it at a lower price point that's more affordable for some of these rural clinics. We see that as a real tremendous opportunity in terms of being able to raise the healthcare levels across the continent.
One of the key things for us is going to be developing talent. And we have to develop talent locally. I'm talking university graduates coming into our leadership programs, and then basically understanding how to operate within GE.
I believe that Africa needs to be led by Africans. We understand our issues and our problems the best. Growth doesn't happen without leadership. Having Africans taking leadership positions in GE is critical for GE's growth.
We do have a lot of talented people in Africa. Our goal is to find them and make sure that they're equipped to do the jobs that we need. We have programs that are uniquely designed to develop local talent to succeed those that are currently held by expatriates.
For our entry-level talent, we have our early career development program. The early career development program is unique for the region. It allows people who are coming straight out of university to have exposure to a large multinational like GE. So giving them a year to spend time with senior leaders, with special projects, and understanding what the corporate culture is all about really sets them up for some good success long term. Stefania is one of our financial management program participants right now. She's from Angola, has really started off very well. She's going to spend 2 years rotating between 4 different assignments, some in the region and some outside, and is really doing a great job.
The program has the right structure that allows me to build my leadership and also my finance skills. It is a great experience. We have opportunity to grow, to develop a lot of skills, and I'm really enjoying it.
I think it's a great program for Africa. I think it's a great program for an individual, and I think it's a good program for anybody else who's aspiring to get further ahead in GE.
For me, it's been really stretching. I have grown a lot, developing my leadership skills. I believe it's really a great program to develop leaders in Africa. That is one of the skills we are lacking in our region.
It's a long-term investment. I mean, you're dealing with young 20-year-olds, and we hope to see them move into leadership positions, my job, et cetera, over a long period of time. So we've done a lot of work around that.
It's a two-pronged approach. We're going to have to do a lot of buying of talent, and what that means is trying to, attract as many qualified candidates that we can that can come in and make an immediate impact. I knew that there were a lot of African nationals within the diaspora that had left home to become educated, to also to go work. Given kind of the markets in the U.S., the markets there were being saturated and the job opportunities were drying up. So we developed a huge initiative called Back to Africa, where we're going out there specifically to try to find, talent. Can we not get them to come back home and leverage what they've learned abroad, be a part of GE, and not only come be a part of GE, but we're going to help you do that, and we're going to help provide that, and it's been very successful.
I'm actually returning to Kenya. I grew up in Nairobi and went to school here, and then finally left, went to the US for my undergraduate and graduate education. Worked with GE for almost for the last 19 years. And finally this great opportunity opened up, and I decided to come back and help grow Africa as well as GE. And so it's kind of coming back home.
What we will eventually get is we'll have local people in all of the leadership positions.
There are a lot of laws, there are a lot of cultural influences that are designed and that have been developed to oppress the development of women, and women are second class. While they're leaders They're leaders that are in a compartmental space. They're leaders in their homes, and they're expected to, be a wife, a mother, and take care of the home first and work second. Within GE, we value all employees, irrespective of their gender, their ethnicity, nationality, things like that. And we wanted to bring that to pass in GE Africa as well. And so we have a GE Africa Women's Network where we get women together and help to address some of the personal issues that they're having. And we look at, as a company, how can we help to lessen some of those things, be it, getting to and from work, having a support system when they're dealing with issues and things like that, because all that impacts their ability to perform in the office. We have 5 hubs throughout GE Africa, and we get together to talk about what are their developmental challenges and what can we as a company do to help eliminate those things or help lessen those things so that they can be more productive at work while not sacrificing their duties at home. And it's been very impactful. And what I'm trying to do is really be a role model, because I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I have 2 children, and I'm a female executive in a multinational company trying to really have it all. And it's hard, and you have to make sacrifices. And so what I try to do is role model, the behavior of what's expected, and also be transparent in terms of the sacrifices that I have to make, and in hopes of being able to inspire other women.
GE Women's Network is a voluntary organization to grow, retain, and attract successful women in GE. And the focus is on both personal and business growth through the GE network. While it focuses on the women's personal career development, it also focuses on them being successful in GE for GE to be successful as a business.